All right. Okay. Let's analyze your website. And could you give me your domain? Could you tell me what's the domain of your website? Hello. Hey, yes. Hello, Claudius. Thank you again for taking time to connect today. I appreciate the opportunity to learn more about your business, your objectives, and where you see potential opportunities around Meta, Google, and Shopify, and technical optimizations. Uh, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina. Hey, Claudius. Thank you again for taking the time to connect today. I appreciate the opportunity to learn more about your business, your objectives, and where you see potential opportunities around Meta, Google, Shopify, and technical optimizations.
Tell me that script I reading from it.
What?
Is it do you have this script?
I didn't get that.
I asked whether you have a sales script.
No?
Good. Let's wait also for Eve because he also told me that he wants to try. That he like to have a conversation on the signal. Where exactly are you based?
I'm based in Pakistan.
And where exactly?
I am exactly in Pakistan, in hottest city of Pakistan.
Great. Great to see. Let me probably check that I also get Eve. presentation?
Yes, sure. Uh, as you know, I'm the Soil Ahmed, and my focus is primarily on e-commerce growth system, especially Shopify optimization, Meta and Google Ads, Meta and Google Ads, and also tracking infrastructure, tracking setup and conversion focused improvements. And what interests me most is understanding where businesses lose performance across the customer journey, where there's acquisition efficiencies, weak tracking, low converting landing pages, or technical bottlenecks. I spent a tremendous amount of time studying how these systems work together from both a marketing and technical perspectives. Did you understand
Yes,
that?
and I continue before yes, yes, I can understand you very well. Let's go easy before Eve is joining, because he's of course also very interested in what you tell us. Please have a look. Maybe we need to let Eve in.
Sure.
Let us check whether we need to. Can you check in your waiting area that you can let Eve in, because he's just writing that he cannot join.
Uh, wait. Hello, yes. How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm great today.
Great.
So,
Then I think we can start overall, because we are now complete. If you want to give a short intro about Humanity and what our goals are, and then we jump to doing call to action.
Yeah, so I'm Yves, I'm the founder of Serenity, and my co-founder is Claudius. We are stepping into the market of loungewear, travelwear, how does you call it, doesn't matter. At the end, it's clothing stuff. It's a pretty new brand, and we like to transfer emotional, comfortable clothing onto the market. We like to scale, and therefore we're searching somebody who can help us out in point of all the technical driven information we need for Meta, Shopify, and so on, Google Ads.
okay.
And we like to see from your side to understand what are your skills so far in the topics. And yeah.
I understand that. As you said that uh, okay, leave it. My focus on primarily on e-commerce growth system, especially Shopify optimizations and Google Meta Ads tracking setup and conversion focused improvements. What interests me most and is that understanding where businesses lose performance across the customer journey, whether that's acquisition efficiencies, weak tracking, low converting landing pages, or technical bottlenecks. I spent tremendous amount of time studying how these systems work together from both marketing and technical perspectives.
Did you give us work examples where you have done this?
Uh, I have done this on my project. I can show you that. Wait, I can show you that.
That would be great.
Uh, Wait, let me show you. Oh, let me share my screen. This is wait. I'm working on my project. Let me show you that. Shopify. Uh, I'll show you my project.
Yes.
And I would like to ask that how long you have been working on your website, journey.com?
Well, we are online since beginning of April. And with the ambition to, let's say, check and learn how everything also in the back end and back end for us are the real processes like fulfillment, like accounting, all of these things are working. And based on this, let's learn how to do what we do. Right? And now it is the time to adapt this, let's say,
Okay, I love your thoughts and your website. I would like to see your website after my project. Uh, let's see. And that's
type of project that you are doing. Are you also optimizing the pages together with social media accounts?
yes. Okay, continue.
Yes, it's not only the question is finished already.
Okay, let me show you that. Uh, the home pages are basics things. The main thing is developing the speed, and if your speed is not developed, not under 2 seconds, so you will lose customers when you spend more on ads on Shopify themes and heavy marketing team. Did you understand that?
Yes, completely agree. And how would you now approach your answering the Shopify account? What would be the first thing you would always check in when you have a new prospect? Let's go to that. This is really interesting.
What? I didn't understand that.
We want to understand how you approach a new project. You are now in Shopify. What are the first things you always check and why?
Uh, wait. Wait, let me show you that. After I will give you the answer. Wait. This is my Shopify store, and I will give you the answer. When I approach a new Shopify project, I usually try to understand the full customer journey first, rather than looking at isolated elements. And the the first thing I check is tracking accuracy, whether metapixel GA4 means Google Analytics for events. What?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Okay. I said that when I approach a new Shopify project, I usually try to understand the full customer journey first, rather than looking at isolated elements. And and the first thing I checked is tracking accuracy, whether metapixel. What? Okay. The first thing I check is tracking accuracy, whether metapixel GA4 events and conversion tracking are implemented correctly, because without reliable data, optimization decision becoming unreliable. After that, I review the store structure and conversion flow, and in the first thing, landing page, product page, mobile experience, site speed, checkout friction, and trust elements. And CTA is the most thing, CTA clarity. Then I look at first traffic quality and acquisition alignment, whether whether the ads, creative, and landing pages are communicating consistently. I also try to identifying where users are dropping off in the funnel, because often the biggest performance issue isn't traffic itself, but friction in the buying journey. So overall, my approach is usually data accuracy, for user experience second, conversion optimization third, scaling after that.
Can you show us, let's say, regular task, what you are doing within the project? How you approach that in detail? Can you show it to us?
Mm, Why?
When you can show this type of work, what you are doing, and how you approach it live on screen.
Okay, this is my store. You can see, this is my live work. This is not my first time. And let me show you the
How you know that this, let's say, headline or this book is a good one? Who defines this? Is it you? Is it the customer? How do you know that this one is very good?
wait. The cursor isn't working right, so this is
Yeah.
wait. I am using cursor. And your question was great. The customer defines it always. I don't write headlines based on what sounds good to me. I look at three things. Number one, customer language. I read reviews, comments, Reddit, competitor stores, whatever real customers are saying about this problem. Then I use their exact words in the headline. And number two, the pain point, dull, uneven skin. That's not a feature. That's a frustration. People buy the escape pain. So the headline speaks to the problem first. And number three, the promise. Fourth weeks, like you can see, fourth weeks give a time frame, specific beats, vague every time. Fourth weeks, 4 weeks converts better than fast results. And then we test run two headline as A and B. The data tells us who is right, but the starting point is always customer research, not guessing. This is actually the same process I use for ad copy. Same headline can become a meta hook. It's all connected store plus ads and messaging.
If you show that marketing more, you have previous experience. That is work.
Mm, wait, I'm telling you that. Yes, and that's exactly the right question to ask. Anyone can claim result, so let me show you directly. Uh, this store built I built. Let me show you the before state and what changed. The headline we just discussed, the product page structure, the speed. These were not random decision. They came from analyzing what was losing sorry, what wa- what was losing the store money, and uh, after the changes, load time improved, bounce rate dropped, conversion improved. I track this so I can improve the work. Let me show you the. This is not a fully website optimized. Let me show you. Like you can see that this is the product page that's not a fully optimized. Mm.
And
There's what?
Technically, not the point of emotions, etc. What's the first pain point you see on our webpage?
Uh, on your web page.
Because for sure you're using a KI tool behind for sure.
Let me tell you that journey.com.
And I don't want to
Right?
answer from ChatGPT.
What?
Yes, yes. And please tell us what is the first pain point on the technical view on url.com. And no answer from ChatGPT, please.
Okay, I will show you that.
Because ChatGPT we can use by ourselves.
Okay, I understand that. That's a technical point.
But it sounds like a little bit too much AI driven.
Let me show you that. Like these are stops. And your website is much slow. You can see that.
I think we can stop this now because the speed of our page is very good. We have analyzed it already. We don't need to discuss
Let me
it
show you
further.
that.
I think, but long story short, we don't need to discuss further here.
Have you
Thank
run?
you for your time. If you want to a later stage when we have something, we will approach it.
Okay. Have you run on Google or Meta ads for your website or product?
I think you don't need to because this has completely wrong something. We are definitely not on the same page. Therefore, thank you once again. In case you need that additional demand, we will reach out to you. Have a great weekend.
What?
Have a great weekend.
Okay.
It was a
Thank you so
conversation
much.
with us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello.